Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Shemo Polot. A while ago I made a video about what's in my bag, talking about my everyday carry, and I was so surprised by the reception, so I decided to do another video that's similar to that and see how it goes. So today I'm going to show you my favorite things, favorite devices slash gadgets slash trinkets, and I'm going to show you about 7 of them. Let's get into it. Okay, so the first one, the very most important one to me, also the most expensive one, is my MacBook Pro. This is the MacBook Pro 13-inch M1 chip. I think it's 2020 version. Man, I know I don't want to be that guy who transitions to Mac and then starts comparing it to PCs. And I know that usually people compare low-grade PCs to high-level Macs instead of comparing PCs that are on par with the MacBook. But the MacBook experience has me hooked, man. I don't think I'm ever going to go back. Beautiful device, seamless OS. I could talk about it all day. But yeah, that's the first one. The second one is also from Apple Studios, which is my Apple Watch. This is the Apple Watch SE. The reason why I love the Apple Watch is because of how it pairs seamlessly with my phone and my MacBook. My Apple Watch unlocks my iPad, unlocks my MacBook, unlocks my phone. It's incredible. Okay, so I don't recommend you buy one because it is a luxury item, but also because once you buy an Apple Watch, you will not go back. If you lose it, or if the screen cracks for whatever reason, because life, you'll move heaven and earth to replace it, and it's really expensive. So this one, man, save up some money, and if you feel like splurging on yourself, then I recommend it. Otherwise, it's not absolutely necessary because it's just a watch that does some really cool things, measures a bunch of things, but any like other smartwatch could do that for you. And also, if you're a runner and an athlete, Apple is coming out with an Apple Watch that's specifically targeting that market, even though I imagine it would be like over $1,000. So that's really up to you. But the Apple Watch, as presently constructed, I absolutely love. It's an integral part of my life. Whew, and it's beautiful. I changed the straps with outfits, and I'm very much a watch guy, but the Apple Watch has really affected that development in my life. Now I only wear my watches at weddings and graduation parties and things like that. Otherwise, I just change the straps to match the outfits because I am that person. Pray for me. But yeah, that's number 2. The third one is my key holder. This is an honorable mention just because it's not very common, but I got this key holder from a company called Orbit Key. And this is what it looks like. It's just a sort of like leather band, and then it just has a clasp here, right here at the top. This is the part you put, like you use like a coin to wedge in here. That's what you use to open it. And so you open it up. I don't want to do it because it's a long process, but you open it up and then I stack all the keys together. Then I close it and I lock it with a coin, and I turn it until it locks in place. It's really cool. Why would you get something like this instead of just a regular key holder that you buy from the market? So the reason why I like this one, because I like things and I think it looks cool. But the second thing is that, you know, in the movies how like you're watching a horror movie and the killer is chasing the person and then they reach the door and they're fidgeting with their keys. So the beauty about this thing is you can determine the order in which the keys are, right? So that all you have to do is touch it and you know exactly what key you want. In the order, so that then you're able to just pull out the key really quickly in case you're being chased by a murderous psychopath. God forbid. I have a nail filer in here which has a mirror on the back of it. Who would have thought? I have a bottle opener here. The bottle opener and the nail filer are also from the same company called Orbit Key. I'll put affiliate links in the description just in case you want to buy one and make me some money. And then I also have that little tiny thing that we use for opening SIM cards. Might be a little hard for you to see, but it's right there. So I keep that in there as well. And then just a bunch of other keys. But yeah, this is a key holder by a company called Orbit Key. Orbit like the gum we chew. And really nice trinket, fantastic. It cost me about, I think $20, something like that, which is crazy, right? Why would you buy a $20 key holder? Maybe not, maybe it was cheaper. Maybe $10. I'll check. Well, when you check the link in the description, you will know how much it costs. And then you will either judge me or thank me. But yeah, that's item number 3. Item number 4 is again from the Apple ecosystem. My AirPods. These are the Apple AirPods 2nd generation. They're really old. I've had them for a really long time. Similar to the Apple Watch, the AirPods are really just an essential. I have them all the time on me, and they're really cool because they replace all the wires and the cords. I do want to get the AirPods Pro or whatever newer ones that Apple gets. It's just that they cost a lot of money, and I have to sort of rationalize that expense. But they still do everything I need to do, and the transition from me listening to music on my phone and then transitioning to my Mac again happens seamlessly. It's almost like the Mac just sort of recognizes when I'm looking at the Mac versus when I'm using my phone, and just switches the AirPods to get the sound from whichever device I'm focusing on at the time. It's really cool. And the beautiful thing about, say, when I have an Apple Watch and I have my AirPods, I can go running and download Spotify songs onto my watch, and then I can use my AirPods to listen to music without my phone. Okay, so it is fantastic. What? Again, luxury item. Regular earphones will work just fine for your life, so I don't recommend. But if you have some extra cash, then I definitely recommend you get AirPods to complement your Apple device. Otherwise, there are a bunch of really cool AirPods on the market these days, or just wireless headbuds on the market these days. I mean, Sony makes some really nice ones. Android makes some really nice earbuds. Google as well. But I like the AirPods because I'm hooked to the Apple ecosystem, and Apple sort of does that to us by design. So guilty as charged. But yep, fourth item is my AirPods. Absolutely love them. Fifth item is my RAV power bank. This power bank has this like nice matte feel. Again, I unboxed this power bank a while back on the channel. You can take a look at that video here if you want to watch it. But it's a beautiful device that charges both my phone and my MacBook. I actually don't charge my MacBook with it as often as I should, but that's also because the MacBook has a fantastic battery life of like 15 to 18 hours, something crazy like that. So I never really actually need it, so I just carry it around mostly for my phone and just in case my battery for the Mac needs to be charged. But otherwise, it's a very fantastic power bank, as you can see here. But yeah, we'll also leave a description below if you want to get one. Sixth item is the pens. I talked about them when I was showing you my bag. And so I always carry these two pens with me, okay? So one of them is the pen by a company called Frixion or Frixion. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it well. If they ever watch this video, then maybe they'll cuss me out or they'll ask me to collaborate. But so the Frixion pen is erasable. So I don't know if I'm able to show you. Let me see if I can get a sort of like sticky note and see if I can show you. Sticky note right here. So I write something. There you go. If you know, you know. And then after that, I just flip it around and I erase it. And voila, there you're done. So this comes in handy for me a lot of the time. I carry it around with me all the time, though you have to be careful so I don't use this to sign like bank documents because hey, someone might find this pen and erase my signature from important documents. So you do have to be careful when you use it, but for the most part, I use it almost all the time. And the second one is this Pilot G2 pen that I always have. This one has that dark ink feel. This one is not erasable. It just has a really nice feel to it when I write. So yeah, I always have it, and I like pens. But yeah, so those two are really honorable mentions as well, but I always have them. And then the last device or gadget or trinket is again my everyday carry bag, which I showed on the channel the other time. If you didn't watch the channel where I talked you through what this bag has and what it's able to do, watch that video right here. Otherwise, my messenger bag from Belroy is fantastic, and I keep a lot of stuff in here, as some people in the comments last time were saying. But hey, I don't think it's that many things. But anyway, carry this everywhere with me. It's absolutely fantastic. But yeah, those are all the devices I wanted to share with you today. But speaking of devices, I've been talking about doing a giveaway in a bunch of the different channels that I'm on, and this time is the time. So I have a Polaroid camera by Instax Mini. It already comes inside this brown leather bag, which I will give out for free as well. But the real item that I'm trying to give away is this Polaroid camera. There we go. So this is what the camera looks like. Most of you may have seen one of these before. Polaroid camera takes a bunch of film. The drawback to this giveaway is I don't really have any more film to give out, but There are a bunch of people in Uganda, if you're watching this from Uganda, that can get you this film, because I've seen them on social media. But also, if you're not in Uganda and you want to get this camera, that won't be possible. So it's only for Ugandans, because I have to like get people to win it and then give it to them physically. Until I get big money and can ship stuff to you, maybe then I'll do that. But right now, that's how this goes. So in Uganda, there's a bunch of companies that that sell this film, and I'll put links in the bio or ways for you to contact them. But yeah, otherwise, I'm giving out this camera, and I'm just going to put it here so you can see what it looks like up close. But yeah, I've used it maybe once or twice. It's one of those things I bought out of excitement. Once upon a time, I was like, I'm going to go for parties and take a bunch of pictures. And then I really didn't. But yeah, but otherwise, it works perfectly fine. And the way to win it would be via my Instagram. So you have to follow my Instagram, and I'm going to do a video on Instagram about this the week this video comes out, whenever that is. But yeah, so I will do a video on Instagram, and you'll just have to, you know, do all that labor that giveaways always involve. Comment, like, share, all that stuff. I mean, it's just for creating more buzz around my channel and my social media pages. So hey, shamelessness for a good cause, I think. But yeah, so go to my Instagram. The handle is @shemopolot, and look out for the giveaway to win this Instax Mini Polaroid camera. But yeah, otherwise, thanks for watching this video. My name is Shemopolot. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.